Madam President, we're certainly going to be voting on a motion by Senator Paul in regards to the F-16 sale to Turkey. Recently, the administration noted an F-16 sale to Turkey to modernize its F-16 air capacity. I understand my colleague from Kentucky's concern about President Erdogan's record. I share some of those concerns. The State Department's most recent human rights report on Turkey found significant issues, including credible reports of, quote, forced disappearances, torture, arbitrary arrests, and the continued detention of tens of thousands of persons, opposition politicians, former members of parliament, lawyers, journalists, and human rights activists. In addition, Turkey has targeted U.S. partners in the Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces and supported Azerbaijan in its brutal war last year to conquer Nagorno-Karabakh. This is unacceptable, and I have not hesitated to make it clear that Turkey needs to change course. I've consulted closely with the highest levels of the Biden administration about this transition over several months. I believe they share my concerns, and I believe we are making progress. And our former colleague, Ambassador Flake, is engaging regularly on these issues with the government in Ankara. So I want to be clear. My approval of the Biden administration's sale of the F-16 aircraft to Turkey was not a decision I came to lightly as the chair of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. It was contingent on Turkish approval of Sweden's NATO membership. That condition has been met. Turkey's parliament ratified Sweden's NATO membership bid. This comes at a critical time. President Putin is continuing his brutal war in Ukraine and threatening NATO and all of Europe. Given the stakes, not only is Sweden's membership vital to NATO, so is Turkey's. Turkey is a key to the defense of the southern flank of NATO. It is host to a major U.S. military presence, and Turkey's F-16 fleet contributes to NATO, including in the Black Sea, which is critical to our national security. That is why it is the national security interest of the United States and our allies for Turkey to upgrade its aging F-16 fleet to a more capable model, a model that is compatible with the United States and NATO partners. That's exactly what this sale will do. It will usher in an important new chapter in our relationship with Turkey. So, Mr. President, I urge my colleagues to reject the resolution being offered by my friend from Kentucky and allow this sale to go forward. It's in our national security interests. It's in the security interests of our allies. It will strengthen NATO and strengthen our resolve against Russia's aggression in Ukraine. With that, Mr. President, I yield the floor.